Does a bear shit in the woods? Well, the supposed answer is no shit. The actual answer is sometimes, considering how many species of bears there are and what you consider the woods, and considering some are in captivity or just live in urban areas. Like the polar bear lives in the tundra. Does that count as the woods? They still shit there. But in the case of the Charmin bears, the answer is they used to. For those uninitiated, which I don't know how many there are, because the Charmin bears appear to be kind of international. There's some ads even in Spanish. But if you're unaware of what the Charmin bears are, they're basically it's a mascot for a toilet paper company called Charmin. And they're bears that are obsessed with toilet paper. Because does a bear shit in the woods? Sometimes. But do they use Charmin? Well, these ones do. They're obsessed with it. It's very weird. Some of you guys voted I should do this next on Instagram. Follow me because maybe I'll do more things where you can choose which video I'll make first. The AI video is still coming. Let's jump right into it by looking at the first Charmin ad featuring the bear ever.
Who can bear ordinary toilet tissue when there's Charmin? The news is really getting around. Comfy, clean feeling.
Yeah, maybe don't make that face. Maybe like, if toilet paper causes you to melt into ecstasy, You
gotta try this. Comfy clean.
But seriously, in all seriousness, this is somehow like on the least weird end of the spectrum. It gets so much weirder than this. I mean, this one is just simple. It's like, aha, get it, bears. They shit in the woods. And they like soft toilet paper. But oh no.
So soft and more absorbent than the regular stuff. The whole family gets
like, you know, so I grew up an only child, so I can only assume that it's normal to shit with all of your siblings all at the same time.
comfy clean. That's a clean you can get behind.
Ugh, why'd it make a pop sound? Like, oh, off you go.
Behind.
You can imagine why there'd be a pop sound, right? Do I have to spell it out for you? Well, see... Cha-cha-cha, Charmin. Cha-cha-cha, Charmin. And I just have a jingle. They just need that. They literally just be like, hey, got a toilet paper, cha-cha-cha, Charmin. And now, this is stuck in my head now as well. I guess it works. Ooh, even this stork is in love. In the fact that's on, or whatever it is, on her beak. I'm assuming it's a she because, you know, cartoon, you know, because men aren't allowed to have eyelashes in cartoons. Feel in the beak. And I always kind of imagine that beak doesn't really have nerve. Well, I guess probably some kind of nerve, but I don't feel like it feels, you know. I feel like it's like a toenail. Does that make sense?
Seems like everyone loves the feel.
And an alien giraffe with his little tentacle things going like, it melts into it. It's like, oh yeah. Oh, yes.
Petals of silk.
Petals of silk with a Q. Make it sound fancy, but it's just it's silk with a Q. We couldn't legally call it silk with a K.
Petals of silk.
Your kids always deserve the best, no matter what they get into.
I don't know. Hitting your sibling with a snowball doesn't seem like, no matter what they do, like, oh, they hit someone with a snowball, okay. There's just something weird about it, this one. I can't quite pin it down.
And it's not this stuff. Not when they...
Hi, hello, yes, those two rolls look the same because they're both drawn the same. So it's like, not this stuff, this stuff. I guess there's like a slight detailing, but it's still like...
It's softer, too.
Softer.
I don't like that. I don't like kids just saying softer. I don't like the kids saying softer.
Wet means pressure.
Tissue.
Well, honey, you might be surprised. Less is more. Also, try Charmin Fresh Mates cloths in a tub.
Also, there's a duck now who reminds me of like a ghost. I want to say Casper the Ghost for some reason, but I don't think that's right. So it took me the longest time to realize that they said wet means fresher because the duck's like, wah! And it's like, oh, it says right there. And it's like, what is he saying? But it's like, oh, wet means fresher. Sure, sometimes wet means fresher, depending on what you're talking about. I guess for wipes, yeah, probably. For bread? No. You ever pull bread out of the fridge and it's wet? Mmm.
Softer.
The same softer from before?
Softer.
No, it's actually not. It's actually two different kids saying softer, I think.
This isn't soft enough. This isn't thick enough.
And oh yeah, Goldilocks and the Three Bears finally leaning into the fact that they're bears.
But this is softer and thicker. Charmin Ultra, the blue.
So someone realized they are just kind of sitting down in all of them. They're not really there's no drop. It's also very convenient that every tree has a branch right at about toilet paper height. Very convenient. Or maybe they always choose trees that have that.
I'm gonna eat all this.
What? What did he say? Did he say, I think he said, I'm gonna need all this, but it sounds like said, I'm gonna eat all this. Listen again.
I'm gonna eat all this.
Not that much, slugger. This'll do it.
Also, you know when you pat your kid's head right before they're about to take a shit? They do that a lot. Bears they're very intimate. Also, thought what he said before was kind of hard to understand. Well, this is even more hard.
Good save.
Footsie?
Good save.
Good save?
Good save.
And I was like, okay, I guess I'll check the subtitles. The subtitles don't even recognize that as a word. Or as anything. It just, footsie. It's a quality commercial right there.
Uh-oh, little one, the roll is bare. Your mama's got some she can share. Is that enough? Yeah.
I don't like how they give the mama bear angular eyes. She always looks like she's up to something. She's like,
Charmin Ultra, now that feels good. Less is more. Ultra. Charmin.
that's pretty gross, honestly. Well, how do you clean it?
Charmin Ultra, less is more.
Do you need to take off your glasses for that? Like, less is more. Yes, this was genuinely the first pair of glasses I could find. Less is more.
Charmin.
New Charmin scents.
Okay, first they're feeling it, now they're smelling it too. Like, come on. You're going a bit too far here, I think. Right? I can't be alone in this. Of course, I'm not alone. It's because all the comments are like, these bears are nasty.
The scent is just on the tube, not on the tissue.
Oh, good. Because that makes it better that they're smelling the whole roll.
Leaving your bathroom wildflower.
Fresh.
Leaving your bathroom. Wildflower. Fresh! I don't think I'll ever get over just how obsessed they're just like...
Aroma navideño, aroma navideño, Charmin.
I forgot how Spanish works. I was gonna say a sentence in Spanish, then I forgot how it worked. This advertisement's in Spanish, which proves that it's been to at least 3 countries. I don't know if this is Mexican Spanish or Spanish or Iberian Spanish, I guess. Because Spanish sounds a little redundant, so I call it Iberian Spanish. I don't know if that's just me or European Spanish. Just Spanish sound, or Catalan. I mean, it's called like Catalan, isn't it? What is it? It's kind of a different language. I'm gonna fast forward all of this. Anyways, it's in Spanish, and it's Christmas scent. I can figure that out out at least.
Aroma navideño,
Stop smelling it! Jesus!
el aroma de la Navidad en tu hogar.
Charmin te ofrece un papel higiénico con delicioso aroma navideño para...
Oh man, I love the scent of Christmas. Man, I can't wait. That's the best part of Christmas morning as a kid. You know, you wake up and you're just like, I can't wait to take a shit. You know, the morning Christmas shit.
celebrar. Charmin aroma navideño.
Kids are scarred. They're like, oh, this is the only thing I live for. This is all we get all year. We just smelled it in the middle of the night and woke up and we're just like, oh, I gotta rub that against my ass. I can't. There's no good way to say any of this. All of the stuff I'm saying is equally as awful as the ad. I'm just pointing it out in words.
Un regalo para toda la familia.
Felicidades.
Charmin.
I'm sorry, it's a gift for the whole family? Do you know how disappointed a child would be if like, alright, now this one's to all of us, and you're like, oh, maybe it's something big, like, I don't know, what do you give, what do whole families gift to themselves? Did anyone else do that? Did anyone else's parents be like, ooh, this one's for the whole family, but yet they already knew, so it's just really for the kids to find out, or is that just me? Or I guess like grandparents will also be like to the whole family, and then it'll be like, oh, it'll be like cookies or something to do together. But then it's like, oh, for the whole family, it's toilet paper. That's a gift for a college student who is currently smuggling all of their toilet paper from the school's cafeteria bathroom.
Tired of always having to change the role?
No, not really. I kind of understand the concept that it runs out, and it's not that big a deal. You just take one off and put another one on, so...
Try new Charmin Mega Roll.
How much toilet paper are they going through if they can fill up their, like, wastebasket? That I know it's supposed to be like, oh, it's probably over a long time, but still, that's a lot. That's probably like a year's worth of rolls, maybe. I don't know.
It's 4 times the sheets in one.
The mother Charmin bear has the power to merge material. Oh, hey, the duck's back.
You're not done yet, you might not be clean until you use wet Charmin Fresh Mates. You will find is a...
I know. Listen, this whole thing is picking apart the logic of some very weird cartoon bears. Still, that duck was able to surf that tub and like...
clean, dry tissues alone just may not do.
Okay, I know they're showing like the toothpaste on the hand here, because you know you can actually show Damn it, I've squeezed toothpaste on my arm again. Ah, I'm such a fool.
Tried everything to get...
Oh no! 1. Why is there a car wash in the woods? 2. That thing must be extremely gross now. 3. Geez, that would probably hurt. I know they're bears, but still, that can't be comfortable. Also, 4. Jesus, look at his face. Just...
Everything to get clean in the bathroom? Try Charmin Fresh Mates.
Yes, because if a car wash thingamabob can clean you off, a little wipe will.
Es más resistente que cualquier otro.
That blocks all of 3 drops of rain. Even if Charmin somehow worked as like an effective umbrella, it just stopped all the rain from coming through. That's only covering like a strip of his head, and he's a bear, so he's much bigger than me or you. Also, like if it was actually raining, it just rip right through it, just go right through, because sure, it can handle a couple of drops, but it's not going to be able to handle like a full-on torrent. Father and son, synchronized shitting. God, everything I say in this video is so weird, but they're the ones who made it, so they're at fault. Why did I do this? Please don't use any of this against me.
No one likes changing the role. So change it less often with new Charmin Mega Roll.
Okay, why is changing the role such a big deal to them? It's not that hard. There's even weird videos of people doing it for fun, I think. They're going like... of changing the role.
Mom! Out of toilet paper again?
Mom's probably... God, fucking child. It's waking me up because they ran out of toilet paper. You know where it is. Like, why not store a few extra rolls nearby? Just saying. Like, why does no one do that? Why does that feel like a thing that people are like, oh yeah, we gotta go out and grab the things in our closet? Like, just keep a couple extra rolls in the bathroom. Imagine just being woken up like, I can't replace the roll, and it's like...
Everyone loves to hang out at your house.
Your house? They live in the woods! For the time being.
When they gotta go, don't get caught with an empty roll.
Why does everyone in this family have like a synchronized shit schedule?
What have you been working on? I don't know, I've been too busy going to the bathroom.
Also, alright, now we're gonna jump way ahead in the ads. 3 things. Now, they are 3D animated. 2, they are red and blue. Red is ultra strong and blue is ultra soft. I don't know what the difference is, and there probably isn't one, honestly. Also, they live in a house now? That's just a normal human house, except they're bears.
Got a Charmin booty smile, my ultra star. I got a Charmin booty smile.
Try to explain this screenshot with no context. Can't. I bet you can't.
CP's magnifique, Charmin Ultra Soft, so cozy. I'm grinning cheek to cheek. Charmin, booty smile.
This red bear, he is like, oh yeah. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like the weirdest. I'm seeing a bear do the worm. Imagine if you just like walked in on your friend, just like dancing on the floor, like you're like, oh, what are you excited about? And they're like, I love this fucking toilet paper. This toilet paper's amazing, man. And you're like, goodbye. We are no longer friends.
Itchy.
It's not even about the fact that it's a child, just makes it feel worse. Like, sure, child probably, yeah, but it's like, there's something makes you feel so awkward about it.
Itchy. Family not getting clean? Get Charmin Ultra Strong. Go get.
You know when you just hand your child an entire package of toilet paper before they go in the bathroom? You know, and they're so excited about it.
Goodbye, itchy squirm.
Hello, cream bottom.
So that wasn't funny. And you're laughing at that.
I'm not picking it up. You pick it up.
I'm not picking it up.
Well, somebody's got to pick it up.
I'll pick it up. They're clean.
Okay, wait, he has underwear now? I'm very confused. They don't wear clothes at all? Unless they wear clothes in public, and this is just like at home they're just nudists?
Cuz my hand is clean. Oh yeah, I'm Charmin clean, yeah? I'm squeaky clean. That's how I know they're clean.
So they had a child sing this. Alright, now Timmy, I understand that you're 10 years old, but we want you to sing, oh yeah, my hiney's clean. You know, some very catchy, you know?
Yeah, I'm Charmin
The
clean.
kid does have a point.
My hiney's clean, yeah?
What point?
Before we hit the beach, I gotta hit the loo. We can't stay here.
Why?
Flat toilet paper. I'll never get clean.
Way ahead of you.
Dude, most of your luggage space is wasted on bringing a full pack of Charmin. I mean, they do have a point though. Hotel toilet paper, no matter what quality the hotel, the toilet paper will always be bad. It's just a fact of life.
Beautiful view.
Thanks to Charmin and you, Honey Bear.
Oh my, don't. Yike. Just one yike.
And of course, the egg drop test. Charmin softness. It's no yoke.
I kind of want to actually like test some of these things out. Just like, will Charmin really stop an egg? And they do give the specific measurements, so don't worry. You can be exact with how they do it.
That's why we're sure Charmin Ultra Soft is softer than the leading brand.
Anytime they say like, oh, it's the leading, as opposed to the leading brand, it's like, are you not the leading brand? Because you're the only brand I've heard. Charmin's probably the only brand of toilet paper I can think of. So that are they not the leading brand?
Can you put a roll of new Charmin Ultra Soft in the bathroom?
And next time you need to ask someone if they can put a TP roll in or something, or if they have TP, make sure to ask for the specific brand and product. I'm sure you'll still have plenty of non-estranged family members and friends.
Oh, yeah, baby. You feel so good. I love how soft you are. I need your soft, pillowy cushions.
Alright, then he ogles the toilet paper and he's like, oh, something about the dad bear's voice. It just feels, I don't know why it feels like a knockoff Homer Simpson to me.
Hun, save some for the bathroom.
Sorry, I couldn't resist the softness.
Like, am I the only one that feels that? It doesn't sound like Homer. It just feels like it's trying to be Homer.
Excuse me, gotta go. Oops, gotta go again.
And again, if you have to go quite frequently.
You should probably go to a doctor, because you probably have something wrong with you, just saying. And now I think about it, these bears might have IBS. Because, I mean, they're going, all the time, and they're so obsessed with it. Like, they need to go to a doctor and get some more permanent help than just a better toilet paper. Also, these bears are brown?
Gentle.
Dermatologist tested.
For ultra gentle, I guess? How is gentle different than soft?
Bottom feels so much better.
TMI, buddy. TMI. It was a scary sight. How often we were changing the role. It really started to add up.
Cha-ching.
Nothing scary about that.
But what is scary is your obsession with toilet paper. That felt a little weak. I can do better. What?
Through a lot of toilet paper. We needed a roll that really lasts. With more goes per roll.
Fuck? Why'd you wink at me? Why are you winking when you say it? With more goes per roll?
Per roll.
Is there not? The wink makes me think something else is happening here. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Wow, this toilet paper reminds me of a washcloth.
That's Charmin Ultra Strong, dude. Cleans so well, it keeps your underwear.
You know when you're chilling with the boys and y'all start talking about the type of toilet paper you use? You know, you ever just walk into a friend's bathroom and then you're like, man, this toilet paper's real great, and then bring it out? No? But it seems so normal according to these bears.
Cleaner. So clean, you could wear them a second day.
Oh, tell me, I did not just hear that.
Was she there the whole time? Like, Jesus.
I said you could, not that you would.
You don't wear clothes.
Clean's better. You should try it, Skids.
Oh! Yo, they did not just do that. They did not. Also, what's the face he's making at the camera like? That face you make when you're named after your little shit stains? Dude, they just named him after a shit stain. Like, why would his friends know about that too? That's so nasty.
Are you tired of finding skid marks in your kids' underwear?
Yes, I am.
That's why there's new Tidy Whities, designed with stain-resistant microfibers. Hasn't she ever heard of Charmin Ultra Strong?
What's wrong with wearing? You can do both, bears. You can have tighter whiters and your dumb paper.
That's how I keep his Whities tidy.
You're wearing those on the wrong end, son.
Also, the dad just shuts him down. Like, normally he's like,
That's harder to resist.
Just feeling it now feels relatively tame.
Okay, this is getting a little weird.
Oh, so now it's getting weird. Not everything else. Everything else completely normal. Talking about how, oh man, there's plenty for me and whatever. Oh, we got so much.
Can't always keep my kids' socks clean, but at least I can help keep their underwear clean.
Why was his underwear on the lamp?
I'll take that. Go get him, buddy.
Go. Let's go to the bathroom, kids. Come on. Come on, it should be good. This is the most important part of your life spent on the toilet. That's right, I'm a Charmin bear now.
Wow, you cleaned up a lot. You did too, pal.
Hold on, let me just check my son's ass real quick.
You did too, pal.
You can always measure the growth of your children by the way they clean themselves in the bathroom.
I don't know why this one also just rubs me the wrong way. It just seems so weird to talk about, like, a kid's hygiene habits in an ad. I don't know, maybe if you're a parent, that's normal. I don't know, I also don't know how prevalent skid marks are in children.
Good news for even the biggest kids in the family.
You're not using too much, are you, hun?
Nope.
Imagine having hearing so good you could tell how much of the toilet paper roll was being used up. I mean, it's just a really squeaky, like, holder.
Don't worry, there's plenty left for you, Dad.
Like, anytime someone comes out of the bathroom in these, bam, there's our bear's right there. Like, no matter what.
Hope you saved some for me.
Mm-hmm. You and the kid.
And we wad it up to make it nice and soft.
But Grandma, Mommy says we don't have to wad to get clean.
Oh, now there's a grandma bear who's like learning about the things of the miracles of soft toilet.
Cushiony.
I'm losing it here. There's so many of these. It's like why are you in the bathroom with your granddaughter? Feels weird. Everything. I mean, these ads are just weird to begin with.
I guess I'll have to roll with the time.
Oh, great pun there, Grandma. How funny. Must have been a real comedian.
Remember, that's Charmin in there. No wasteful wadding.
Like, anytime someone comes out of the bathroom in these, bam, there's right there. Like, no matter what.
Sometimes it feels good to use more.
Uh-oh, I gotta go.
And other times.
Wait, they sit on the toilet completely naked. I just thought about that.
Much better.
Better take one for the road. You'll never know when you need to wipe on the hockey rink. Well, that's all for now, considering I gotta wrap this up at some point. And there's still so much stuff to cover with these Charmin Bear ads, so I'll probably do another video, so, you know, you want to see this YouTube channel live ever again, you better like and subscribe, and follow the other Ocean Man social medias in the description. Maybe I'll talk about the Mucinex commercials next. Okay, bye. Well,
I'm the Charmin Ultra Soft Bear, and I approve this message.
the Charmin bears are getting a little too real.
Charmin 2012 election. Vote today on Facebook.
Oh, okay, but it's 2012, so we're good?